Okay. Let's see if this actually works. Yes, it appears to be working. Okay, good. Now, where were we? We wanted to do resist the infiltration, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. Shouldn't you have manufactured some kind of remanufacturing? Oh, you're still making it. Okay. You're still making it. Okay, so Francis, spaceborne, free, yeah, sure. Could be doing more sneaky stuff, but I don't think it's worth the hassle. Getting an infection, receive wound chance. This will actually be useful, but only once you have sorbents. Combat reflexes is nice. So is war crime. And the proper nutrition. Okay. And as for your equipment, yeah, this we definitely want to divide. We don't need all those. Okay, we have bullets, we could use a bit more quality on this gun. But it's good enough. I'm not sure we actually need health per backpack. What if we're bringing the bag? Somebody else can have a health per backpack. This is load weight 60, this is load weight 50. Reload duration 2 AP. Just load. Oh, actually this is reload duration. Okay. I'll take the reload duration. Okay. If it actually shortens the reloads, that would be nice. We'll see if it works. Sometimes they don't. Okay then. We have food, we have medicine, we have bullets. Am I forgetting anything? Right, sorbents. Replace the antibiotics later. But for now, good enough. Okay. Alright, make sure that we're doing the right one. Let's do infiltration. 3 floors. Go. Madly annoying that it's not the same map. Like, it shows you arriving in one map and then the map is entirely different. That's madly annoying. It'd be cool if you could, like, arrive on the actual map you're arriving on. Okay, so the road is probably down? Oh damn. That's already enemies. How do I want to handle this? I think I want to handle this like this. God damn it. They are shooting. I do not like that they are shooting. I extra don't like that they're doing it from cover. What if I... Okay, I like this.
trying to survive.
Okay. Does not seem to have affected reload speed. Yeah. 4, 4, 4. Or does that only apply to the empty arms? That would be interesting. It only applies to the servo slot. We'll test that next. Why are you now 100? What the hell? 100 accuracy, 117. Who knows? Okay, what's the... Okay, we cleared floor 1. Uh-oh. I'm not sure I like these guys. What the hell? Oh, behind me, obviously. 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 This is a laceration. And infection. Wonderful. I got hit pretty hard. This is why I should have retreated. I doubt I'll be taking that, but I'll keep it on me for now. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you're not supposed to fire twice. This should be clear. And we did heal successfully, so the infection went away. How much HP? 15. We can probably just shoot you. What the hell? There are a lot of these guys. Oh shit, I should have reloaded. That did reload faster.
Just begin to leave, and again, battles are everywhere. I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want.
I want this type of ammo. Keep throwing it away, so I think the answer is no. I'll gather a stack of it anyway. And I'll definitely eat that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did lower the reload rate. Oh, great, another one. Okay. Pretty sure this is upgrade stuff, but not for a very long time. Since I have 3 floors, I'm in no rush to pick this up. Damn. That could have been bad. You're melee. I think he too is melee, yeah? You? Also melee. A bunch of melee guys. Whole bunch of melee guys. And one guy who isn't melee. That's a lot of bodies to drop. You guys aren't giving me much ammo. Ammo is starting to be a problem. So is the condition of this gun. Three floors with this. I'll run out of ammo. Still haven't found the elevator. Also, the food situation isn't great. Okay. Whew. I think this is the elevator. And if it is, I am not playing here any longer. Not with this little ammo to back me up. Nope, not the elevator. Just a dead end. Oh dear. Do I really wanna... I guess. There doesn't really seem to be another choice. I want you about ledgers.
Light up.
Another tendant. Figured as much. Elevator's probably over there. Okay, let's see what you got. Hmm. Yep, it's right over there. Could have saved myself a lot of annoyance. But at least this helps. This will top out my food, so I'm fine actually. Noxiclean bullets. Guess I can just bring this. Be wasting about 230 calories if I eat this now. Guess I can just bring this and start picking this up later. Okay. Let's go to floor 2. Okay. That's an interesting zone. Yep, those are disc throwers. I'm not taking a risk with those. Oh, an actual backpack. You didn't die. That was unexpected. Assault rifle. Okay. How are you still? Okay, first things first. Servo arm slot is nice, but this is an actual backpack. And this is a gun that I no longer need to use because I have the goddamn thingy. Military backpacks, good. Now what do we have here? Medical Kevlar armor. That's actually pretty decent. It's what I currently have. That's right, plus 3 cal, and if I pick this up, it's still plus 3 cal. Okay, I like that bit of armor. Pretty decent. Not the best, but pretty decent. Not touching the disc throwers. We are actually done with floor 2. What do you have? You have an actual rogue AR. 23-33, 26-38, range of 5. Range of 75, range accuracy 90, range of 5, 3, 3.6. I would like ammo and another assault rifle actually. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pick up the assault rifle ammo. That's good enough. Hopefully more guys don't arrive from back there, or somewhere over back there. I am already full. I do like this backpack. They used to be what we used instead of bags. Military backpacks. Okay. You have a melee weapon, so you're like meh. But you do eat a lot of ammo.
As of now.
Is there a reason not to? Like, just burn them. Just let them burn. Yeah, they can all come in and burn. Simple as that.
Obviously, space rule was horrendous.
I do not want to start another fire. Damn it. That's what I get for not wanting to start another fire. Yeah, he's burning.
We're just trying to survive.
Okay, we have an actual fracture. Contusion, fracture. Ah. Oh, it did heal. This doesn't hurt. Never mind then. So we could use a bit more, you know, actual healing. Yeah, Regen 3. Oh, Lux for launches. Pretty sure that's a trade good, but that's also... Oh, blue. Blue stuff. We definitely want blue stuff. Management units are useful. More ammo. Always nice. Snacks, sure. Oh, military parts. We do want that. What will we set aside for military parts? We need glass and poppies for morphine. I have a backpack, I have a bag. I have a bag, I don't need to carry the backpack or this thing, so it will clear up some space. Let's drop one of the tourists. Brought up plenty of bags. Yeah, sure, let's drop one of the tourists. Hey, beans. That's actually a lot of food. Can I bring it? I don't think I can bring it. I'll leave it in a visible spot. And if the elevator isn't this way, I'll eat it on the way back. Seems like a waste of bullets. We could get some mining clothing, I guess. Is mining clothing better than any of this? I mean, it's an upgrade, but it's an upgrade that's way off. Now that we're at floor 2... Guess I don't have any of these. This is giving me multiple of them, so if I can come back with 2 of these, I guess it won't be too bad. Okay, we've cleared out one corner area, and now we have 2 more to seek. Double canned food. That's actually tempting. I have a whole bunch of these extreme ones already. Stuff they give is good, but I'm finding a lot of them. So I'm gonna be tempted to... Oh. What the hell? Where the hell did you all come from? Damn it. Blue stuff. Blue stuff is pretty good. What do we exchange for blue stuff? Luxury lunches. And also, since we're already doing this, might as well. Wait, what? How did you miss this many shots? Okay, what do I do about you? Do I just collect a bunch of stuff? Like, that's a thing that I could do. I absolutely could just collect a bunch of stuff. That's a problem. Yes, early in the game. What did I like more? Because I like this quite a bit, but... More than 2 files? I don't think so, that's a full setup of food. If I can make canvas bags, I might just give out the bag, actually. Nah. The alcohol package is nice, but the rest of the stuff I got is better. Could go through the diagram. That is a thing I could do. It's only got like 40 shots more in it. I have a distinct feeling that the elevator is over there. Oh, it's... I already have this class. Still, a class chip beats pretty much everything else around here. I do have one hydraulic pump. This won't be useful for a very long while, so I guess I'll take that over this. Unfortunate.
Help! Somebody please.
God damn it. Well, at least we got good engine. Okay. Yeah, there's beans over here, so food won't be a problem. Okay, on the elevator. Do I want to find out what's the other way? Well, I did find the class chip. So I guess I do. Since I do have the food for it. Okay, so we have 2 alcohol packages here. Good to know. I don't remember where the second one is. But would I give up any of this for those 2? No. Even for 2 of them, I don't think so. They are very good, but not quite that good. Okay. Actually, would I prefer 2 alcohol packages or 2 canned foods? Normally 2 alcohol packages, but I am low on food. I'll say 2 canned food for now. For now. Which means it's time to go to the 3rd floor. Right? I'm not forgetting something, right? All apart from reloading. Okay. Good enough. Floor 3. Call the capsule. It ended up way over there. Okay, this is the final floor, so I'm just going to dump stuff over here. Yeah. Like that. There is a mine above me. That is an unfortunate thing to have happened. For this place to have mines. That is a toolbox, and that is a very nice thing. Multiple melee buggers from here. I'm not sure how much I like it. I do not like how enemies can come from multiple directions. Okay. I'm gonna give you a bit of time. Come on up. If you're coming. Which they do not seem to be. I am not trying to get past that mine. It will blow up. Those guys apparently didn't hear anything. Which is just fine with me. No, 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 did not mean to do that. Tape is medical glue, acid and plastic. Welding machine. That is a very nice find. Junk. Slugs. Almost certainly won't find enough slugs for it to matter, but we'll see. Okay, so the north is mine blocked. How do I... I guess some of them are out. Wait, how is there a basic chip suddenly here? One of them drop it, or did it come out of one of the containers? Must have come out of one of the containers, but that implies that I should be shooting all the containers, and I'm just not gonna do that. Like, the only thing that makes sense in that respect... something like this. And the amount of logic that makes is very limited. What the hell? God damn it. God damn it.
I'll be happy in the future when I get what I want.
I need to...
Turn on buzzers.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Wait for stuff to heal. Okay. Mission is complete. Which means that we should be able to unload this ammo, throw this away, and equip this. Okay. Now, how is our health? We have region 3 health. Excellent. Presumably, this means that we will actually regen. Data miners are useful to have at least one of them. And there are more of them. Of course there are more of them. You are kidding me right now. I am done trying to pass through that zone. It is quite clearly haunted. And accursed. Because no matter how many times I try to go past it, more enemies show up. Always more. Jesus H. Christ, how many more enemies can show up? Okay, we've held. We have healed, which is very good. Don't see without any nasty infections taking hold. I just needed to take a few steps forward and shoot, and a lot of these guys would have burned. I'm just glad I managed to do all this without creating a blockage. Sure. Yeah, a couple of data miners would be nice. Though I doubt I'll be allowed to keep them. This is also upgrade. This is food. Okay. Let's see what you've got. Okay. So we've managed to stop the eternal parade of enemies. They finally ran out of enemies to send at me. What do I want to put in this chip? Almost certainly chip, and I guess I'll put a couple of beans. Beans are pretty nice. This thing can stack more. Beans only stack up to 2. Now, about the rest of this mad place. More fire barrels. It's an Enigma electromagnetic gun. It's really interesting. Yeah, I figured there'd be nothing much here after the parade of enemies that came out of here. Okay. We have this, we have this. This armor is almost broken. We got shot so many times. I might just want to replace it with the other armor and just leave this one. This one's gonna break so soon. Okay, where were we? All the way up here. Right? Yep, think so. I could have shot all the boxes around, but eh. I don't think we can actually shoot mines. You need an actual bomb or stuff to throw at them. So we're not doing that. I can leave these and pick them up on the way back if we actually run into something interesting. Considering how big that area was, this one should be pretty minor. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Now what are we leaving with? Yeah, this and decent armor, but it's in terrible condition. Actually terrible condition. So just switching it up with a better one might not be for the worst. Now let's see what else we're coming back with. Definitely this. Rifle bullets are very good. Mr. Veggie is almost certainly not a thing we're keeping. Neither are the core J juices. Truffle oil is nice, but eh, compared to everything else we got here. I am truly overloaded. I like these magazines, but I think you can find a hell of a lot more of them. But I do want to get the military parts and the hydraulic pump out. And out of everything, I'm not inclined to give up the same bullets that this thing uses if I'm going to use it as a primary secondary. So yeah, you go. You go because you are very, very damaged. And we pick up military parts. I would like a hydraulic pump. I'd also like to do data miners. So what do I give up for either one of those? Noodles? I think we go up noodles. Yeah, out of all this, I think we give up noodles. And we pick up the hydraulic pump. Okay. Shame about the bag, but with everything how it is, yeah, this is how we do this. That's quite the haul. Okay. Evacuate. Another successful mission. Where's the final ones? Sure. Another helper, which is nice. Fuel, mines. This is gonna be useful for like fire grenades later. Okay, special experience stuff goes here, so do the chips. Bullets go here. This stuff goes here. And the rest of this goes here, I think. And we divide these into a 3 and a 2. And we give the 2 to the 3. Okay. I do not need shotgun ammo, since I do not hold a shotgun right now. Okay. Now let's see what else we got. We have the Enigma production. We have unlocked that. Okay. This all seems mostly fine. Friend remind list, yeah, sure. Get that where it belongs, get this where it belongs, and get this where it belongs, and then sort them all out. Okay. Alright, since we have this thing, we no longer require this thing. While I like the reduced reload time on this thing, the extra capacity of the fighter backpack is just too nice. And that's our mission. Now I'm going to try something a bit different. Let me just see if we have any upgrades. Nope. And then emissions? Nope. Okay, good. Just don't accidentally travel somewhere. I'm going to see, since I can full-on shop. I wonder how much that will cost me. 25th, 1830. 25th. I want to check what the stations are selling. Sometimes they have chips. 25th, 1830. Nope. Just junk. But it's cheap junk, so I might as well get it. Because I don't have any of that. I don't actually mind keeping some of it. Probably get plenty later, but for now, it's fine. $25th. Okay, so it only takes a couple of hours. It's not a big deal. We can check. Wait. Isn't there supposed to be a chip, second chip at the start with the ghosts? The Did I not bring that chip back? I think I did. Yeah, there it is. Okay, never mind. I'm just being silly. You haven't produced anything. Can we? I don't think we can if he has no items available. But I'll try. I'll try and trigger the random trade thingy again. If I could trigger it here, it would be great. You go to 3. We need... what is the... yeah, these things. Nope, doesn't trigger. No items. Okay. Never mind. Let's get out of here. Map for Mars. Do we have any more civil stuff we might be interested in buying? Yes, we do. We have these things. If we could buy a couple of them, that would be great. It's a 2-day trip. And then we're off, I think. I'd also like to buy some of these. But if more missions don't show up here, and I don't know if they will, then it's time to go to Earth. Actually, taking the 2 days to go over there just to shop, it also feels a bit wrong, but... 2 days, 2 hours. Well, I could be a lot. Actually, Earth is coming this way, so it's not that big of a loss. Okay. Okay, since the Earth is coming this way and it's not that big of a loss, I'll take it. And we can even buy some of these things. Maybe. Okay.
We can terminate open. Confirm charge and go.
Conveyor, please. Here we go. Yeah, we now need to get the basic resources going. Rags, plastic, rubber, ceramic plate, all of that. Okay, Enigma is a 25-25-60 with range accuracy of 55 and effective range of 6, PS3 and silencer. And it requires rubber, printed circuit board, capacitors and wires. That's actually a pretty good secondary. Not a great one, but a pretty good one. Since you won't do anything else, build me another 10 sorbents. And another 10 sorbents. And I can take this thing from this guy and give you some sorbents. Good. Since you have a lot of healing, it's better if you have a first aid kit just in case you get swarmed. It heals a lot faster. You get 20 regeneration, -5 pain. So yeah, having a med kit is actually really nice. And it can clear up extra space. Because once you have sorbents and everything, you can actually just do this. And use the various plastic and to treat the injuries. I'm gonna take 8 just in case. But yeah, this should be good. This should work. Should. We'll see if it does. Seems a bit silly not to actually keep any actual medicine. Eh?
You are going for the orbit. Roger.
Keep the medicine coming. Yeah, okay. We'll be going towards soon. Just before then, let me first try to buy some stuff. Okay, getting these is certainly nice. That's actually really nice. Yeah, that's actually really nice. That's gonna save me a lot of trouble later. No goddamn disc throwers. Order ammo. Might as well deposit the ammo where it belongs. The bloody recycling bin. Because I'm not using it. Okay. Good enough for now. Not sure what I'm buying if I land down here. Research disk, probably, but blue stuff? Games? I don't know. Maybe some. What you got for me? Only one of those. Okay. I'm not buying gold. I could, but I'm not buying gold. Well, this is probably not worth it. Let's see if we can trade with these guys. And if they got anything interesting. And then it's time to go to Earth. Baltimore. Research, yes. Blue stuff, yes. Games, yes. Do I want the prototype blueprints? Kinda don't. Fine for yeah, I don't care about the games. I do want the blue stuff. Blue stuff has some interesting things. And the research dump discs. Okay. This was decent. Bunch of blue stuff. Blue stuff is no longer critical. I think we have enough of it now for upgrades. Hmm. I can make marksman rifles. Now that's interesting. And I have the plants for all the powders, so if I start collecting powders I can start making bullets. Buckshots and stuff. All of which are worth 1 except rifle which are worth 2. Okay. Blacksmith armor repair kit. For testing needs springs and plastics. What do we need as upgrade components? Okay. Armor cases. And weapons cases. Research stations. You need a gunsmith repair kit. Or engineering repair kit. Okay. Making those would be nice. Okay. Gunsmith and engineer. So we need a couple of rods and crude mechanisms. And we need plastic and springs. One of those we can buy. Crude mechanisms and rods can be bought over here. Wasted a couple of hours, but only one crude mechanism. Oh damn. That's really unfortunate. While I'm at it, I might as well. That problem does not repeat itself. Unfortunate. Okay, we're out of here. I am done here. I doubt either one of you will let me actually trade stuff. We're gonna say that that's enough. Yeah, you don't have luck. You lack the final crude mechanism. Well, the gunsmith needs plastic and springs. You need to bring in a round of supplies, but that usually only starts up once the actual cargo bay is going. Yeah, extra slots would be nice. So we need engineer, gun, energy. For gun, energy, and 2 of these. Okay. Microchips, break it through. Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard. Do what you've always done and make more sorbents. Okay, we are now going to Earth, which is the closest Earth destination. It's fuller. Forward has a 1-point control, which will be a good test to see if we have Quasimorph stuff going on here. And then we can do... I'm not doing a 3-floor escort. And I'm not doing a 4-floor examination. Both of those sound like terrible, terrible. I'm doing it against the church. Order with 3000 power? No. No. That sounds like a terrible idea.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger.
Let's just pick a bunch of sorbents. Like a bunch of sorbents, so I never have to worry about them again. Well, never is a long time. But not for a goddamn while.
Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger. In.
The sorbent proliferation begins. Okay. In theory, that should be enough. In theory. Okay. Much better. Guess I would like to bring at least one of these. Because let's face it, I think to take at least some damage every fight. Okay. Presumably, this is enough. If it isn't, I'll make more. What the hell? How was this closer than both of the other ones? If you went past them. The travel time thing is confusing. Okay, what do we have here? Civil resistance against uncommon elimination quest. Yes, we would like that. And the 2 floors, I can bring some drinks, just in case, and use them to treat the thing if it turns out. With only a 2 floor and this... Yeah, we can definitely do this. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh well. Yes, this is definitely a thing that we can do. It's only a 2 floor, so this should do fine. I would like... I don't have a lot of this ammo, but I'll bring what I have. Okay. We need all kinds of stuff now. Mechanism, springs, plastic, paper. Do you have everything? Right, you don't have Quasimorph stuff. Just in case there is Quasimorph on this station. Which is, I suppose. Supposed to be where? Polar is around the moon, right? Yeah, satellite of the moon. So does the moon have Quasimorphs? Let's find out. It shouldn't. I don't think so. Better safe than sorry. Okay, yeah, civil resistance. Start us off. Try not to get distracted exploring, but what if I want to get distracted exploring and collecting chips? Especially because this is Ancon. They tend to have more chips on their maps. Generally, conquest and elimination missions tend to have more chips on maps. Okay, so find the eliminate high-ranking manager on floor 2. That's not at all ominous. This is one hell of a map. Okay, at least we've removed this as possible stuff. That's just weird. Like to have a full-on med bay and then paper towels next to it. Incongruent. Oh, production stuff. Maxically, okay. Well, I'll come back and make more of these, I suppose. But this has been a whole lot of nothing. Like a whole lot of nothing. What the hell is going on? Alright, Somnia. Yeah, okay, so there are Quasimorphs on this level. So we should not be doing stuff around the moon with any length of time. Yeah, I'm not stepping into that. Anything which removes quasimorphosis is good. On a map with quasimorphosis. I think the elevator is this way. I would really like to explore this map. This is too far. If the elevator is over here, I'm not going back. And the elevator is almost certainly over here. Damn it. I should check out this area. There might be actual chips over there. But I'm not going all the way back to find out. Not with Quasimorphosis rising. I do have sorbents and alcohols and found enough food that I could afford it, probably. If this turns out not to be the elevator, I am going to be annoyed. Yeah, that's the elevator. To waste more than 1,000 calories and possibly another 40 somnia just to check a couple of offices. Considering how many autodocs we passed, I think did I find any nice resources? Not really. I guess we'll be conservative for my first mission though. Feels like a waste, but this is a really long way to go all the way back. Like it's all through here and here and here. And that's while spending 5 per step. That's a lot of steps. Like, that's a lot of steps. Which way do we even go? First, second, third. There are enemies over there. What the hell do you have? Silent pistol. Let's not raise the alarm from a distance. Also, Somnia is at 90 something, so it's time to... Yeah, it's time to. Time to take a drink. Sure, we're drunk, but look at the Quasimorphosis. Down to 0. And we do not want that thing going up. I probably should have waited for the drinking to pass before actually going to face one of these guys. Yeah, good enough. Do I stand closer or do I go back? Pretty sure I get shot if I stand closer. I have a decent cover. Yeah, I have a decent cover. I actually do want some rubber. What do I disregard? I guess weapon parts. Well, since we're already here, we might as well advance. See what we can see. Do I want to gather rubber? I kinda do. Okay, test the top, test the node, so we go bottom now. God damn it. How did you not end him? Hey, extra reduced Quasimorphosis. Excellent. Do I have room for all of this? This is starting to be a problem. Right, I should probably call in a capsule, right? Not that I have a lot of valuable stuff. Because frankly, I don't. The way all this food can reduce Quasimorphosis is really nice. Very little food could do that. God damn it. You hurt a lot. Probably should have stepped back instead of stepping forward like this. You fire 3 at 23:33. You fire 13:23. 6. That's not gonna be enough, and he's gonna keep shooting me. This is a problem. We're already on the tank threshold. This is a... Yeah, but you're gonna need to reload. So, actually, the thing to do is to use this. Then you have to reload. And I just get to shoot you. Think you work against deep wounds? Yeah. Okay. So far, I am not impressed. That's what I meant, that you can find all kinds of stuff. These kinds of libraries are common. And they're always filled with this kind of stuff. Because luxury launchers can actually reduce Quasimorphs, the value of this thing has gone up. What do I keep and what do I throw? Specialist prototype gangbang. Sure, give me prototype. Do we need any of these? Yeah, we could use some more bandages and splints. 3 more splints. How much longer does this level go? Okay, that's the end. At least of this segment. I think we have anything else that we can make over here. Water bottles and rags. That's what you need for hydrosol bandages. I'll keep that in mind. Same stuff as before. Okay, that is a problem. What to do with you? This is troublesome. I guess I'd much rather give a rag than this thing. I'd like the canned food as well. So far so good. Okay. That as this is that. We have 10 uses at 5, so that's 500 you can reduce. Nice. But it is nicotine addiction every time. Okay, let's see what we can gather from the what's left. We are done here. And calling the capsule doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't think there's actually a lot of stuff to grumble about. I have 20 of these. I can do this. Do I want to bring back... I like to bring back prototype. Okay. Rubber would also be nice. If I remember right, I do need more rubber. Do I remove something to bring back rubber? That seems ass backwards when I can actually buy rubber for much cheaper than prototype book. Okay. There was no fighting here, so there is nothing to salvage. That's actually a pretty decent gun, but it uses bad ammo to be using, even if it is a silent gun. It uses bad ammo. Grabbing something would be nice, but not this time. Okay, yeah, eating this should help. Actually, can't I just... Yeah, I should have kept that. Definitely should have kept that. Oh well, lesson learned. But yeah, all of these things reduce Quasimorphosis. And they are pretty decent at it. No, I'm okay with what I got. Nine nine 335 or 40 30. Can always make more of these. Yeah, okay. Good enough, no. Yeah, good enough for now. It occurs to me that nah, my inventory is already full. Let's just get out of here. Oh nice, some bullets that are actually useful. Okay. You, you go over here. You divide. Go here, divide. Okay. Good enough. But the moon is infected, and that's not a good thing. That is not a good thing at all. We could go to the moon and defend this against the Technican. That seems like a good idea. And we have I'd love to do it if it wasn't this, but this is an escort. We don't do escorts. We can do defense. Defense should be fine. Just bring some drinks to keep things down, and this should be clean. Okay. One is 20 hours, 2 days, 2. And these things expire in like 2 days time, so I can't even get there in time for this one anyway. And this is a main mission. We're probably not doing that. Espionage of infiltration 4-4. If Tchaikovsky also is affected by this thing, doing a 4-floor mission infiltration with full-on Quasimorph is, well, at this point it's a elaborate form of suicide. I need to check if it has. Even then, this would be a tough mission without Quasimorphs. With Quasimorph, it's more than tough. It's lethal, hyper lethal. I'm not doing this. Daydream gems with church. No way. Civil resistance likes me to the point of 27. Nice. Okay, so moon is 20 hours away. Actually, let me first check. No upgrades, but production. Yes, we can now produce food. We can produce packages, basics, these things. Oh, we need rotten food or antibiotics. Okay. Start gathering some of that. We need rubber for the blacksmith armor repair kit. We can make gunsmith set. So that's probably what we're gonna make. Yeah. Start the gunsmith production and then we'll see. And then we'll see. Moon, here we come.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger. Out. You are go for the orbit. Roger. In.
I'm almost tempted to try the 2-floor escort, but I know it just ends in tears. Trying to do any kind of escort is just... it's just bad. The moment you get attacked from multiple directions, they get wounded and they can't heal themselves and you can't heal them and they just die. I'd much rather defend Grasshopper. Okay. Do we want something else on this? That is a question. I could be more comfortable with this is a defense mission. It's exactly the sort of mission that a weak rifle is meant for. But a 40 weak rifle? That's only one clip. Defense mission requires to kill a lot more. No, if this is gonna be a defense mission, I think I'd prefer to alter your deployment stuff a bit. Get him to quick reload. And I will give you this on top of everything else. That you have a third option. Just in case the other two don't turn out to be good enough. Yeah, this should be okay. Regular, emergency short range, emergency long range. And you cure poison, right? Yes, yes, you do in fact cure poison. Okay. This should be good. Defend against demons. What does just... I'll find out when they give it. Okay, I wonder if I'll be facing actual Quasimorphs. And there's a fabricator. Okay. Now, to decide where we're actually holding this thing. We want somewhere where we live. We will have cover and they will not, and we can see them coming. I'd almost say here, but I don't know. That's awfully close for close range Quasimorph to move fast. They'll be able to go like here, 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 and get there in one turn. Maybe two. Is there any place where we have like a longer shooting gallery? I think only here, and even then that's... Here? That might actually do it. Yeah, but it will also... Yeah, but it's a Quasimorph. I doubt they'll take cover here. If they do, I'll be in trouble. Guys coming from over here will also have better range. It is troublesome. Not for this door being right here, this would be a good position. These two directions are decent, but this is just... no. I guess we go up here. Here or here. One of these two. Especially with the kind of weapons that I'm using. Short range weapons. I think just because of that, I'd probably prefer up here. Yeah, okay. Okay. They should no longer be able to bypass shit. So that is a very short wander type around that time. You move how fast? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a problem. You only have a bit of contusion. One, two, three, four. How are you not? What the hell? Okay, we're reloaded. Okay, he's dead. Might actually run out of bullets. I did not think of that. Oh dear. God damn it. I should have brought at least more shells. I will pick up this mace, and I may even use it. And there's the key pistol. That's a problem. Damn it. I have no idea what that is. Okay. It would seem we made it. Whew. I have no idea what any of this is good for. I guess you repair only quasimorphic stuff? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes more sense than you being able to repair everything, which is what it used to be able to do. That was a bit silly. Combat Gavach, yeah, sure. Don't want to take one of your guns. You have entropy damage at effective range of 4. No, I don't like you. Apparently we're full. And we do seem to be full. You have Gavach addiction chance, but it gives you plus 10 max health? What the hell? Don't I have stuff? Isn't the blue stuff that has Gavach addiction reduction? Yeah, I think so. Spoil after 7 days. I think I wanna pick that thing up. I wonder if you can. Nope, doesn't seem like it. 26. 110. Yeah, that doesn't work. Humans Quasimorph. Heals any wound regeneration, repairs. Sure, Gavach is something they trade for. Okay. Now let's check out what the rest of this map has to offer. Guess that's that. Next time, bring more shells. Wounded but alive. If we can hold off even Texland, then we can destroy them. Yeah, sure. They can be beaten. Not easily, but they can be beaten. Already unlocked Hunter Mountain. Okay, it will add to the pile. It's another chip. The Quasimorphic shard expires after 10 days. We probably want to sell it. You go in 3 with the other medicine. This is bullets, so go among bullets. These are resources, go among resources. The gun will go among guns. But yeah, you guys spent a lot of ammo. Beating you back spends a lot of ammo. Might want to keep something like this on hand when dealing with those guys. put this stuff for... Put the explosives in 5. I need this stuff looked at more often than I look at explosives. Okay. Go is still some kind of medicine to do. Plus 10 max health is weird. Yeah, this does cure the election. So next time we go in, we could make up some Gawach and some of this thing and see how that works out. Because if you can actually permanently raise max health, that would be a reason to actually take Gawach. Infection poisoning. Though again, probably not. More likely to sell it. There are plenty of folks that will buy both them and these shirts. And this thing is pretty much done. I think you are done. Okay. We do have now a gunsmith, so we should be able to upgrade the capsule. This is medical stuff. Probably with the medical stuff. Okay, so far so good. Finish? I guess. We're not doing this one, but we have an upgrade. And we do not want to use it, because we want to save it for this. Like, it will give me extra, but I need... If I can get these, I'll be most of the way towards the shuttle. Instead of getting stuck on these things. Unless, of course, I can produce another one of those now. Ah, we can. Excellent. We can even make 2. Build them one by one. But that does mean that we can actually invest in this thing. Because by the time we get this thing, we'll have another one of these. Okay. So now the capsule has 4 slots. And I need to go to Tchaikovsky, I guess. Why did all of this break out on Phobos while I was away? God damn, I can't even get back there in time to do these missions. Especially the civil resistance control. 260 for a single floor? Damn. Jupiter has 6 missions. That's wild. Ceres has 4. Never mind all that. Okay, so we're not doing elimination, we're not doing escort. Not just asking to get buggered. 3 days to Tchaikovsky. To do what? A 2-floor elimination. Daydream champs against SBN? That sounds bad. SBN is bad, but I'd prefer them over the Adrian Chance. Or to do an infiltration espionage 4. That's 3 days. That's not great. Like, it seems like I should have stayed on Mars, based on the current position of missions. I would have had more missions, better missions, and for better rewards. Doubled control resistance, and the defense, all of which would have been right up my alley, with great rewards. God damn. I do not like it. I really don't. I'm not doing a 4 floor escort. Yeah. I can do this with enough rings, but that sounds downright miserable to do. Like, I need to bring so many drinks. But it can be done. Okay.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out.
No, I don't have an excess of plastic and I have enough food, so I don't need to produce this yet.
Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger, in.
Moon spawned additional missions. Daydream Gems, Escort. Okay. Grasshopper, 2 floor, Rancho Conte Spinners. Yeah, okay. We did not visit this in vain. What do you sell? What do you buy? I should have checked on the previous floor if anybody buys Quasimorph bits. Okay. Probably do this one fairly easy. Grasshopper with SBN. I think more Grasshopper than SBN, yeah? SBN are these guys. Grasshopper are these guys. SBN is okay, but Grasshopper is slightly better. And between Franche Comte and Sunlight, do I favor between Franche Comte and Sunlight? Franche Comte is their marks, right? Yeah, high end security. Presence. Anything they take over the... Yeah, okay, we don't like French account. So doing... Yeah, but Sunlight Common is also not great. But they do not have Quasimorph at their top. There is that. They do not have Quasimorph at their top. Both of these are gonna be a bitch. I'd rather check the grasshopper into this to see if I need to bring Quasimorph stuff onto this one. Yeah, okay. We'll do this one, scout if Tchaikovsky has Quasimorph stuff. And then if it does, bring lots of drinks, and if it doesn't... well then. Then things go differently. I could do a 2-floor domination right now. But I'm good. I'm good. Enough on one day.